Look at my chevron butterflies. Alright, I've got 2 new species of butterflies, a Futura and a chevron, both of which are going in my new butterfly habitat. And they should produce a fair amount. I mean, on its own, the Penga butterfly are 230 each. The chevron is a bit better at 250, but the Futura, 800% insect multiplier. And hopefully the increased diversity. Wow, they even glow. That's insane. That's so pretty. Hopefully the increased genetic diversity will make a difference. It won't, but it'd be nice if it did. I've also got... If I can remember how to get there. Nah. Back to my room here. This should be done. Almost. 67. I'm making... Which one am I making? The Cernia tree seed. Just for... variety's sake, this will be done shortly. I'm going to put down another tree spreader for that. And my hydration level is low. Well, stand outside and open your mouth. I'll drink some water then. I'm also going to collect up... Well, I've got some eggplants growing again. I've made some extra fertilizer, but that's alright. I'm going to collect up mushrooms. And I'm going to make 3, it would seem, bioplastic nuggets. 3 silicon, 3 water. I wonder if the water will be refilled, but no, not quite. I'll go outside and get it from out here. Pouring down, you'd think it'd fill up that big area and just drain in when it's raining. Anywho. 1, 2, 3. And I'll stick, of course, the tree bark. Yeah, which one? These ones. The Humalora tree seeds have grown. And it's very jungly around here now. I like this. I'm going to increase the coastline. Or maybe I could just grow it up here. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. I think they can overlap. I don't think that's a problem. I don't know if it'll make... it's got a capacity of 5 machines. But I don't know if it'll be affecting this one. Doesn't matter if it is. Ooh, oh my, ooh, oh, that's a bee. That's just a bee. It's alright. I will, by the way, grab the honey from here. I should be trying to grab this as often as possible. if automation is gonna become more of a thing, then that's probably really good. Anyway, 1, 2... 3 more bioplastic nuggets, and 2 high-quality food for good measure. Let me stick the bioplastic nuggets. God knows where they're going to fit. I got 2 blueprint microchips I can't use yet, a bunch of pressure multiplier fuses, and a whole bunch of rocket engines. I think it's going to be rocket day soon. The trees should be done by now. Yep, you're done. Cerna tree seed. We'll see what these look like. It'll be nice... It'll be a nice variety of plants, and we've just got the silk generator. Alright, planting some Cerna trees. Cerna trees. Silk generator. Produces silk, unsurprisingly. So it requires 3 silkworms, a zeolite, a water bottle, and an oxygen capsule. 3 silkworms. Well, I know I can make silkworms, or at least I'm fairly certain I can. I hope they only take common larvae, because so far I don't think I've made anything that requires only common larvae. No, uncommon, annoyingly. So the only thing that that requires common is azure butterfly larvae. What's the point of common? What's the point of giving me so much common larvae if only one thing use it? It seems almost useless, but I can make 3 silkworms anyway. I need 3 bacteria samples and 3 fertilizers. Good thing... Oh, hang on. The fertilizer requires sulfur. I'm going to need to go afield to grab that. In fact, I might grab a few things. I need a bunch of sulfur for starters, but I should also, like, pick up a few other things. Like, how am I doing for osmium, barring the fact that I've got osmium rods now? Meh. Alright. Zeolite isn't great. I want to put that down. I'm completely out of sulfur. And I've got 1 obsidian, which reminds me to use it for what? I've forgotten what it was. Something required... Ah, the map. 2 aluminium. There we go. Let's make that. I've got the space for it in my thing. That will let me press M, and it'll show me where I am. That reminds me, actually. I should launch a GPS satellite. I want to launch the Tier 3 GPS satellite, if not the Tier 4. Let's have a look at that. Sidetracked again. I'm gonna go pick up some sulfur. Tier 3 GPS satellite I can do. I just need some more microchips. Tier 4. That's actually easier. I don't really want to use the circuit boards, because I want to use them for explosives. So I can get more, I just have to go a ways out to get it. Got the compass microchips. I should go straight up to Tier 4, right? I should skip Tier 3. Allows you to move the map. Drone visualization rocket. Displays drones. I haven't got drones yet, I don't think. Okay, I need 2 microchip compasses, 3 alloy rods. I'm not going to remember this. Yeah. 2 rocket engines, 2 microchip compasses, 2 circuit boards, 2 osmium, 3 super alloy rod. No way that's going to do any good at retaining in my brain. But I'll get on that. Okay, that should be it. There's a slight sandstorm, a purple storm. I'm not sure what's causing that. Maybe it's a magnetic storm. But it doesn't seem to be affecting much. So I'm going to launch first the Tier 4 GPS satellite. Which, I'll be honest, for exiting the atmosphere, those are going to be a problem. But I suppose we don't mind. If this were Kerbal Space Program, I'd at least have a fairing. And that lets me zoom out all the way to here and move about very slowly. That should give me a better idea of where things are. Epsilon base, beta base, gamma, delta, alpha up here. Alright. And now the map information rocket. Yeah, really not good for atmospheric action. That's just when you're losing a lot of delta V and the takeoff. I didn't design them. Okay, I need to go pick up sulfur, don't I? That helps. Oh, there we go. It does tell me where all the materials are. Now, where's zeolite? Over here. Okay. Over here? Now, I've got to go actually relatively near there to get the sulfur. That's not where the sulfur is. Sulfur's back here, so it's actually very near there. Okay, so I'm going to put down that zeolite mine as well while I'm here. Well, while I'll be there. Just because I better get on top of that. Oh, I want to check that area out. I've got the explosives for it. And I'm also going to probably pop by a ship and pick up some circuit boards. Yeah, I'm going to put these larvae back as well. And, well, let's have a look at insects real quick. How's that doing? 57 kilograms per second, sorry. I'm about to literally die of starvation if I don't get on top of that. And I better drink as well. So biomass is going up. We got the trees growing up. Plants are going up. Insects is nearly a ton of insects. But just that. And soon we're going to have fabric. I better do this, but I need a bunch of silkworms. And I need... Yeah, that's what I was doing all this for. Outdoor farm, Amora tree seeds. It looks at 1.10 tons. That's going to be so cool. Okay. So... Oh, have I got an eggplant seed? I don't know where I'm keeping those. Sulfur zeolite mine. Now I remember. Okay. I was going to get more circuit reports from some of these other places around Alpha and Beta Base. But I realized I haven't checked this out, and there's a bunch of explosive removal rocks up here. I just gotta figure out exactly how to place this properly. I'm gonna climb basically on top of it. Right up here. And I'm gonna stand up here, and I'm going to right-click, and that drops one down here. The hell away. It is not a big explosion. I've got 3 more of those. I'm going to try to break into that area back there, but I don't think actually this is going to be big enough. Come on. It's a little doesn't want to cooperate. But I'm inside. Plenty of space. Uranium rod, iridium rod, some mutagen, Tusker seed, explosive powder, some sulfur. Yeah, this is worth it. Just clear away. No, it's just getting dark. Looks very light over here, and then it just goes away. Collecting a lot of iron. Just gonna put that in there. I don't need it. I've got so much iron, actually, I don't want to be carrying it on me. Uranium, I definitely want those lerma seeds. Although I actually don't know, lerma seeds don't seem that useful anymore. These cryopods? Or back to tanks, perhaps? There's the advanced deconstructible thingamabob. But let's collect this up first. I don't know where I'm going to put these lerma seeds. Actually, I've got to make some seed rockets and some other stuff, so I'll keep that. Let's probably collect up a bit more. I'll collect up all this, and then I'll head down when I come back. I've got to empty out my inventory. And you know what? I get the feeling I'm going to need them. Let's take 3 iron, and I'm going to make a new storage locker back at base. I'd just like to also point out the genuine jungle that now exists out here as my personal garden. Especially with the Cerna tree seeds, which fit in really nicely. I mean, I like this. Take the jungle walk down to the beach and have a relax. This is a great life. And I got another tree I can plant. And I will. It's not being restricted or anything. It should be producing 650%. Yep. Plants 140 grams per second. That's awesome. Okay. Over here. New locker storage. Just, I'm not putting these in any particular order, so it'll just be... circuit ports? Is that how you spell that? Yeah, through no fault of my own, I've managed to spell circuit correctly. I think. C-I-R-C-U-I-T. C-I-R-C-U-I-T. Yeah. Amazing. Genuinely wouldn't have given myself that. I've got a lot of uranium rods, and frankly, I'm not sure I'm going to use them now. It's like... what do I do with them? I'm not making power with them anymore. It'd be a waste of time. My storage is spread out all over the place. Maybe I should move these. Like, I should move all my storage into the one room. But I kind of like some of the base material here, and I just don't know where to put some of it. I should think about perhaps moving the advanced stuff over there, and... I don't know, I just don't know how I'd organize it. What I should definitely do is in here should absolutely be something storing on the other side. Storing up seeds. So I'll just put... I might, like, seeds, bacteria samples, that sort of thing. Sulfur, perhaps. Just general stuff I need for the DNA manipulator. So, from now on, these sorts of plants. And there's another plant I've got to look up. Or maybe I'll keep mutagen out there. I should, look, I should just put down a lot more storage. But, there's another plant I've got, which is the Amora tree seed, which requires a Volnus plant, which I have not found. I've probably gone past about 20 of them, though. Speaking of... I should really start thinking about increasing my production of... Ooh, where did my beehive go? Here, it's kind of lost in this forest, which is good for the bees. I think so, anyway. But, that... I should think about really, like, stocking that up properly and beginning to trade it. Though I want to automate it. I don't really want to do it by hand. Okay, what was I gonna do? Alright. I'd like it to be daytime, frankly. It nearly is. That's alright. I'm gonna try to break into this area, though I don't think I'm gonna be successful with only 3 explosives. This might be a long-term job. And I'm gonna have to replace... I think these 3 are gonna have to go, because this only carries 5, and I'm gonna have to replace them with tier 4s drills fairly soon. I need to up my pressure level. Also, I need to launch rockets. That's probably gonna be far bigger than me adding a few extra drills, but I need to do a whole bunch of stuff. But I'm curious about this area. I'm gonna stand right... right here. See, yeah, that should be good. Drop that down. Okay. Back off. Hope it blows up enough. Oh, that did it. Okay. Hydration level is low. Well, let's maybe hope there's water in here. It looks like there is. There's a whole bunch of plants. Alright, that's not really water. That looks like blood. Or lava. No, blood. I can drink it. Didn't give me any food poisoning. It's like red water. The blood river. Nothing's coming up. Nothing's like... I've got no achievement for coming into this place, but I would call this the Blood River Cave. So I will. I dub the Blood River Cave. And you have... weird formations which I can't seem to mine, but they look like... I don't know, limestone or something. What they look like is those, outcroppings you would break in Subnautica. That's exactly what they look like. But you can't. And there is another ship in here. I've got some space. There's nothing particularly impressive around. I haven't seen anything anyway. Ruberu tree seed. Oxygen multiplier 1200%. A nitrogen cartridge. I might be here a little early. Another blueprint microchip, which I don't think I can actually use. Take all of that. I don't seem to be able to mine this, whatever it is, but freaking hell, that's a little ahead of my present level. Nitrogen? I don't even know where I'm going to be getting nitrogen from, or what I'd use it for, but I want it. So, yeah, the Blood River here has a... I don't know how that ship got in there, through that hole, presumably, but... like, how did it make it through there? They must have been aiming for it. Looks like we come up there. I've got time. More nitrogen. That's a Pistera. I might leave that behind. Fertilizer's good. Uranium rod. Yeah, I'll leave the rest. Once in space, I might pick up that explosive powder. God, it goes into a deep cave. There's sulfur. Aluminium. I think this leads out... oh, I'm going to blow this. Because I think this leads out to the other place I've seen. These rocks. Boom. Near, I think, my iridium mine, right? No, this does not look familiar at all. Just comes out here. There is another area with rocks I can blow open. Alright. What am I doing for oxygen? I'm alright. I'm down to -1 seconds. -1 per second. I don't know why that's going down. Fertilizer. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. Take that, take that, take that. I'm gonna take all this back, and then I'm gonna head into that ship. And I might dig up a bunch of sulfur while I'm on my way out. Definitely wouldn't hurt. I think I've got enough aluminium, but that's getting dicey. Anyway, I did a run just now to the mine I have. So I might leave that behind. I need sulfur more readily. And there's super alloy on the ground. It's the same cruise liner that was crashed near Beta Base. Well, that I built Beta Base near. Okay, so there's super alloy down here as well. I'll pick that up later. Pop on top. I think you enter through the front. Just be careful. Alright. Have a look. I mean, why not? It's here. A lot of technical debris. I'll look into that if I don't need anything else. I can come back for that. I can come back for all of this, technically speaking. Tier 2 fertilizer. I'm not going to pick up any blueprint microchips. I've now put a box down near my front door. In case I need... in case I unlock more blueprint microchips, I'm just going to keep them. Tier 2 mutagen. Oh, I only have a recipe for a tier 3, but if I find one of those in here, that'll be lovely. I'm getting a lot of iridium rods. I'm going to put down more heaters, by the way. I need 2 more heaters, I think. Let's just double check. I'm going to get advanced stuff first. I probably shouldn't even be bothering to pick up this super alloy. Just let's pick up the most advanced stuff I can get. I've got so many blueprint microchips on this ship that it's not even funny. 3 just in that area alone. I'll take the tier 2 fertilizer. Frankly, I should take the tier 1 fertilizer. I got to put down a new tree spreader for that new tree seed I got. Uranium rod. Hang on, let me look elsewhere. Circuit board. I'll take the... I suppose I should take... I don't even know what to take anymore. Ooh, another computer. But I can't interact with it. Another Ribeiro tree seed, alright. Put away the iron. Looks like that's all I can carry for now. I'm gonna have to come back for a lot of stuff here. You know, I have to go back and forward to a few places. That seems like it, but broadly though. I don't see any up and downs. Well, there were some doors here. These could open. What's this? Tier 3 heater. These aren't anything. Can't pick that up anyway. Yeah, this seems like pretty much it, barring the doors, which I don't know how to open yet. So that's fine for now. The one near the explosive rock I broke into earlier had a ladder, which I should probably look into. That's the way out, isn't it? There's another crate over there. I should at least look what's in it. And I should look up there. I should explore everywhere. I'm just worried I'm gonna get lost. Lots of rocket engines. I have made like 1 rocket engine ever. And even now I don't remember why I needed to make it. Seems you can pretty much just find so many of them, I never need to build them. There's another crate over here. None of which if there's something interesting enough to drop, say, a uranium rod, which I don't even imagine how I'm going to use from now on, then I'll pick it up. Like a mutagen. Mutagen. Don't know why I'm pronouncing it without the y. The sulfur I can do without. Let's grab the mutagen. I did it again. My weird way of pronouncing things. There's another crashed location, but that looks like a... God, what is this place? Why is there a blood river over here, and why is it full of crashed ships? Without lore. Give me the lore. Oh my god, it's got so many. More Ribeiro tree seeds. I'm gonna have to pick those up. I can almost put away the rocket engines. I'm not gonna pick all this up. Look at all the plant multiplier fuse. Oh, I need that. I can't even put anything away. I haven't got the space. Deciding what's least useful. Actually, you know what? Take that. Done. I'll have to come back here for this, like, later. A lot later. It keeps going, though. It just keeps going. It never ends. The blood river is endless. That's a slightly terrifying concept. The endless blood river. Anyway, I gotta drop a lot of this crap off, and I'm gonna use these iridium rods to make some... Well, I'll be able to make a new machine optimizer, but I need some new heaters, and I'm gonna need some new drills, and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm going to actually put some effort into my infrastructure for a second. Break off from exploring so much, which is why that's the wrong way. Okay, for starters, I'm going to put down these heaters. Right here. That'll be optimizing everything. And that's, yeah, boosting to 500%. So that's taking a lot of heat. Now, I've got to make some more drills, but they require a lot of super alloy, so I'm heading back into the Blood River to collect up all that super alloy I saw. I'll just do that. I mean, you don't need to watch me do that. You've seen me collect stuff. It looks like that, but with super alloy. Anyway, I'm going to work on the drills. I want to make 3 tier 4 drills, and that means an awful lot of super alloy. 18, specifically. You know what? I didn't really need to bother so much with that heat. Pressure's a bit more of a problem, but heat I'd already finished out. Oh, I should really upgrade the machine optimizers. I completely forgot about that. Obsidian. Explosive powder, uranium, obsidian. Explosive powder's pain. Obsidian I can easily get. Takes more energy, but probably saves more in the long run. So I should definitely do that as well. Oh, so many things I've got to do. I'm going to bring down these drills I've got going here. Just because this machine optimizer, this little tier 1 here, is not really cutting out for more than 5. So I'm going to bring these down and replace them. Oh, didn't quite manage all the aluminium. You know what? I can leave an iron. I've got so much of that. Leave an iron behind, take that aluminium. Because that's a bit more important. Common larvae. I'm looking for uncommon larvae because I've also unlocked outdoor farms, which require bee larvae, which is uncommon. I gotta keep my eye open for those larvae. Also, I gotta put down more tree spreaders for the new seeds I've got, because they're important. I should be able to put some of this iron away. I did use it. Plenty of aluminium, and I've got places to put it. Yes, I'm dying of various things. That's noted. Thank you. I need a whole buttload of... There's the bees. I need a whole buttload of, super alloy for this. And... what was it? Probably... osmium. Which is... here. Yeah. Oh... I might not have enough osmium on me. I need 9 osmium. Yeah, if I want to make 3. 1, 2, no, 3 may have enough. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to be able to store the frickin', the rest of the stuff I need. I'm going to put it briefly in the iridium storage. I can put the water away and the eggplant seeds and that bee larva. I'll just stick it all in here. That's the osmium I need. I've got 1, 2. That should do me. To have 5 tier 4 drills. I should bump up pressure a fair amount. Yep, these are all being boosted. Currently optimizing 5 machines. Common. Yep, food level low. Okay, that's a lot more pressure. Won't do much until I launch some more rockets. I think I might not, I don't know how much I'll bother about launching any more heat rockets, but I'm only at 3.69 millikelvin, which is still nearly absolute zero. I should try and get that to 270 Kelvin, shouldn't I? That's 0. 0 Celsius. And, yeah, the top of this is 155 parts per million. And the atmosphere is, well, 20% oxygen to be breathable. Just short of that. How close are we to actual, well, breathable atmosphere? Let's be clear, this is not a breathable atmosphere. 13 parts per million is not breathable. But it's close enough. Okay. For this game. Alright. I gotta do the outdoor farms. Oh, there's the, by the way, the tier 2 mutagen at 50 tons. Alright, I want to do 2 more tree growers. Let's grab all my stuff out of the iridium thing. I don't know why I keep putting stuff in here. I should have another bee larvae done, so I don't actually know what I'm prioritizing. What? You weren't researching? I must have accidentally cancelled the sequence, I'm not sure. Oh, that's alright. Tree spreaders. I want to do the tree spreaders first, since I haven't got the larvae. So, these 2 tree seeds. 2 tree spreaders for this. 2 bacteria samples, 2 tree bark, 2 zeolite, 2 tier 2... Okay, just 2 of a bunch of stuff. Got it. Alright, I am also going to move the jungle over here. Probably on the other side of the rocket, because that's starting to get really chock full of trees. So I'm going to expand the jungle on this end. With my new seeds. Just for extra space. 1. These do oxygen, right? It's oxygen at 1200%. That's a lot of oxygen. 18 parts per trillion, just out of this one tree. Wow. Alright. But I'm gonna try this farm. Does it need to be inside or outside? I don't know. I should be able to make it by now. 2 bee larvae, a super alloy, tier 2 fertilizer, 1 tier 1 fertilizer. I can get each of those. Oh, never mind. I was going to take it from the bottom, but never mind. A water bottle. I'll grab an extra one from here. A super alloy, and the larvae should be done by now, or very nearly. There it is. Okay, I can put down an outdoor farm. I'm wondering if this will be better than these food growers. So if I pop this... It's an outdoor farm, so it has to go outside. I'm going to put it under... here. If I put it under here, the problem is I'm not going to be able to expand. Though I'm not planning on expanding out this way anyway. Because all my shit's in the way. Oh, no. What do we got? That's a common. I'll grab it. Create your first outside farm. In here goes what? Open outdoor farm. Does it make honey? It's got the bee thing. Well, what should I grow? Eggplants. Yeah, I'll grow eggplants. I should grow one of everything. How much does it grow? The bees are having at it, you know. That makes sense. Common. Any uncommon? I want to do another one of those. I should have 2 uncommon, frankly, to do another one of those. But, you know, I want this to be profitable. There's one. Yeah, there's 2. Oh, cool. I haven't even wasted my uncommon larvae, but probably the mutagen. Anyway, that's doing its thing. Maybe no. Maybe I won't need these eggplant growers anymore. Two mutagen, 2 more fertilizer. Let's make some fertilizer. Come on. I've got the sulfur now, haven't I? Should just be 2 sulfur for this. And the rest is bacteria samples, but I can't remember how many. No, algae, sorry. 3 algae. That's 6 for 2. And I'll use the existing mutagen I've got. I'm probably running low on that now. What should I grow here? Probably mushrooms. Or beans. I'll grow beans. I'm gonna make the fertilizer first, don't I? Alright, and then for the bees, mutagen, 2 mutagen. I always need mutagen. Yeah, I'm running low on that, but that's okay, I can make more. Uncommon, fertilizer, mutagen, research. I still gotta do the silk generators, which requires more uncommon. And 3 of them, I've got some here. I really don't need to be worrying about it too much. Maybe I'll just, while this is happening, I'll just go outside and look for more uncommon larvae. And have a look at that farm. And bean seeds are now growing here in my second farm. And it seems like it produces... Not ready yet. It seems like it produces 4? 5? I've got 5 here. 5 eggplants in weird locations. I should at least be, like, ordered. 87%. So it'll take a while, but it'll produce more per. I'd better start making storage, really, for food. And I'm working on the silk generator. How am I doing in terms of insects now? Biomass is going up, most of that is plants. There's now 1.8 tons of insects. And more a tree seed. I haven't really needed to make those. And then the butterfly display box. To see the butterfly. I don't want to waste a butterfly larvae on that too much. Okay, plants at 870 tons will make the butterfly larvae, and then the luix. And then I can make the butterfly farm at 3 kilotons. Oh, that's taken an age. I'm going to do the tier 5 heater soon. Oh, I suppose I still need to keep heat going up. Because even though it's done with its tree, it still needs to go higher. 13 pascals. How am I doing for oxygen, by the way? Yeah, I'm gonna need everything to go up. It needs to go up to push up the terraformation index, frankly. There's 23, by the way. Whew. It's going very slowly, this section.